guys, so for this video I'm going to be showing you my fluid Flexi Rod tutorial, and I'm just going to start by fully saturating the section that I'm working on, and I'm working on freshly washed and conditioned hair. Now after I get that section fully saturated, I'm going to take some of my leave-in conditioner and apply that to that section that I'm working on. And then I'm also going to be applying foaming mousse to really set the style and make sure my curls last. So whenever you're doing a Flexi Rod perm rod, always use foaming mousse. And I'm just going to detangle that section with my Denman brush and then just begin to twist my hair around the Flexi Rod. Okay, so once you begin to twist your hair, you start by really getting your roots snug around the Flexi Rod, and just as you're twisting it, make sure you're keeping your hair flat, so that way you don't have any hair that doesn't want to stay on the Flexi Rod, if that makes sense. Make sure, as you can see, I'm really making sure I'm concentrating on keeping the hair flat, because the curls tend to curl up around the Flexi Rod. I don't know if I'm making sense, but really keep that hair flat basically. So I use a lot of product, as you can see, all the white. It's okay to have a lot of white residue on your hair. It just means you use a lot of product and you're making sure that your hair stays flat on the Flexi Rod. And then I take a little of my shea butter mixture and put that on the ends of my hair to really make sure my ends stay flat, because I don't want those coming up as I sleep throughout the night. finish my last flexi rod, I'm just making sure all of my ends on the other ones are not coming up. I'm adding more product if needed to the ends of my hair just to make sure they're not coming up and I really have them sculpted around my flexi rod. And then the next morning, as you see, my scarf, my bonnet, everything was falling apart. But these are very uncomfortable to sleep in. So if you can do this and sit under the dryer if you want, I just like to let my air dry. But I'm going to coat my hands with oil and just begin to unravel my flexi rods. Just unravel them the opposite way that you twisted them, just to keep the curl in place. So for this twist, it wasn't completely dry, so I twisted it back up. So never untwist it if it is not all the way dry. Make sure it's dry before you untwist it, because that is a recipe for a bad flexi rod set. So make sure it is completely dry. And if it is not, you just take your blow dryer, or you can sit under the dryer. unraveling all of your curls, you just take your pick and just play with your hair a little bit, shake it side to side, get it how you want it. And this is my finished look. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next video.